Another day, another Boldy James project, gang. We here to react to another Boldy James project, gang. What is it, fucking 6 or 7 of the year, bro? I lost track, gang. Today we got a project with the real bad man. You know, when these two link, I can't say I'm crazy about it every time, you know what I'm saying, but I really feel like they have hella high highs. You know, I love, cause it's always different. You know what I mean? Where I feel like Craven has a style, Alchemist has a style, right? Conductor got a style. I feel like real Badman, bro, like he really be like different with it, bro. So right, experimentally, right? So sometimes I feel like he misses and that shit like, fuck it, right? I'm literally never gonna go back to that shit. Or he hits it out the fucking park, bro, and that shit crazy, bro. And Boldy really fucking understands the assignment, really gives you some different shit with it too. There's some low-key Boldy projects that I actually recently discovered, gang. So I'm excited to kind of listen to those, share that with you guys too. One's actually with our boy, the real Badman, bro. So let's see if, you know, we gonna compare the two, man. Let's see which one gonna be like, which one went crazier and shit, the new shit or the old shit. But yeah, man, I feel like Boldy's kind of circling back to more familiar kind of collaborators when it comes to production, right? We got Craven coming up too soon, and I think they say in July they gonna drop. Super excited for that shit. Is Boldy gonna take a break anytime soon, gang? I don't think so, bro. Different type of run, bro. It's a different run, bro. I really hope, I don't know like what his numbers are looking like and shit, but I really hope bro's kind of growing, bro, because he deserves it, bro. He's putting in the work, he's putting out quality, gang. Okay, track number 1, we got Class Clown.
Never seen a nigga this cut. Stick tuckle, killer instinct. 1050 for my gym sneaks. Chinchilla full length mink. Stretching on with the Metator out in St. Paul, slick as fish grease. You don't know a nigga blowed up to a fat pack from a 16. Real coke boy on high voltage. 9,000 watts rip chinks. Terrorizing like I'm Cuban links. Make a nigga heart skip beat. Had girly them jumping out the pot. Synchronized swimming in sync. Little nigga, you a pipsqueak. Fuck you mean ain't shit sweet. Take 'em up top when it gets steep. Don't get stepped on, I got some big feet. Pussy, yeah, I'll leave a nigga 6 feet. Give me 3 feet, no check. Dump the whole sack off in bright mode. Losing weight like it's lipo. Move the H like a typo. Move through the H with the micro. Bro, shoot the K like a psycho. Broad day with his ice on. Spin a nigga being like a cyclone. In the Maybach on 4GS, purple Swiss Rex in my styro. Deuce and Tracy on my Sprite tastes like a 10 of 8. Baby bottles full of wok, this ain't no Similac. Why they keep distancing in shots, they know we send them back. A nigga play with Boldy blocks, you know we spinning back. Fap his ass down. Fap his ass down. Fap his ass down. Put a dust cap on it, now he the class clown.
I light intro. Nah, I'm nothing crazy, but I feel like I go back to it. Bro, was bro saying fap his ass down, gang? I don't know if that was the right choice of words right there, gang. Maybe I'm hearing some different shit, though. We gonna have to listen to that shit again, gang. Next up, we got Tap the Brakes Twice.
On the track late night, I tap the brakes twice. Yeah. Watching out for them tiger sharks and them great whites. On the track late night, I tap the brakes twice. Yeah, let's get it. Creature gang, quick to pull a skit, we a bleach a stain. Won't ever tell a speak a thing if they got me detained. I'm cut different, never did too much riffing. Made 100 off of one play with a one-way bus ticket. All praise to the most, cause not a seesaw beige in the ghost. Got the receipts on my page when I post. Feel like days with a low, rather feel hate to betray. See my mama struggle growing up, couldn't wait to get paid. Infected with the Eagles, fresh out of juvie hall. I'm heavy rooted, but this money is the root of all. My bitch love bad bitches, we got the same type. Plain Jane day and date, high in the plain sight. On the track late night, I tap the brakes twice. Yeah, watching out for them tiger sharks and them great whites.
Nah, they got one with that, gang. They got one with that. Good track, bro. Smooth, chill production. Boldy not doing too much. He just perfect shit, bro. I love that. Next up, we got ITT Tech.
I done shed so many tears, felt hurt that's unmentioned. Fear that was heart stopping, pain that was gut wrenching. Get ugly in the sin, where this bloody money spin. Head over heels, all for the love of drugs. Then like what? Back when Tay and Frank was skipping classes up and serving me. He taught me how to crank, that shit lasted an eternity. Bag full of goodies, stomach fatter than maternity. Mag in my hoodie, left his ass in the infirmary. Hey, hey. Cause all's well that ends well. Free my pen pal. Snitches making up after they kiss and then tell. Too many hormones. I'd rather be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in the war zone. Wrist frosty as an ice cold Bahama breeze. Slap spot, crunching like Sunday dinner at Mama D's. Half brick of Kelly Trapuka, hurry up, cop and leave. 30 in my ruler with one up top so the Glock can breathe. Like even though I'm a shooter, I'm all about my cheese. Provolone, Gouda, like over future, I got the keys. Niggas too easily impressed, I am not a piece. Catch that nigga Dex and we gon' cross his eyes and dot his T's.
Alright, bro, production crazy, bro. I love the production on that motherfucker. But I feel like Boldy was weak on that track, gang. I wanted a little bit more from Boldy, bro. I feel like production was just so good, right? And I feel like he still came with like a bit more of a chill flow. I need a bit more aggressive flow, a bit more like wanting him to be a bit more present for that track. But I do gotta say second verse over first verse, bro. Second verse really, I was locked in a bit more for that part. Next we got Fear of God.
You ever been took down and we can't take you serious? No secure interest on file, mine stay luxurious. I'm more leaning aces wild, I play with experience. If you take that shit to trial, then you can't make appearances. When you breaking that shit down, you gotta pay the clearances. Sliding up the mall with this Drake behind mirror tint. Niggas say they rolling loud, but I can't even hear the shit. Racks busting off the threads on my Mary stick. You can fake your body count, but you can't fake a jury kick. Fell asleep behind the wheel, Jesus steered the whip. Rockin' Fear of God, little nigga, I ain't scared of shit. Phone full of prom queens in Miss America. The Bina Alpina, the beans of Barabas. Told it like I got permit to open carry. Feeling like Kobe fresh out of Lower Marion. Fuck is you staring at? Fucking scaredy cat. All my niggas do is trap. It's like I barely rap.
Yeah. You know Machine bent Aaron Max's back when niggas charge the stack for the airy packs. You crazy label pay me for you to hear me rap like Dak. The contract is somewhere near the max. It's motion picture shit, mirror max. Here's the facts, the money in my sack, you can't mirror that. Nigga was in my comments hating on me, where he at? Oh, he at the boutique trying to sell his Amiri's back. Damn, I'm really him, I'm clearly that. Got nominated for a Grammy from the Mary track. I get violated and my man, he gonna appear in black. You know how I'm operating, boy, we really clap.
Bro, that track just got better as we went along, bro. Like, I feel like Boldy started out a little weak, but then he just started cooking. Then we got Conway on that motherfucker, cook that whole shit, bro. Good ass fucking track, and production solid. Next up, we got Come Back Around.
Sometimes you get up just to fall down. Only thing that matters coming back round. Coming back round. Sometimes you get up just to fall down. Only thing that matters coming back round. Coming back round.
I'm from the ghetto where it's families with no health care. Fathers nowhere to be found. Mama's on welfare. Cousin home from the clink. He ran it from the top bunk. Uncle of the smoke and drink. Granny on the couch slump. Needle hanging out her arms. Shoot up at least twice a day. Kids damn near starving. Cooking noodles in the microwave. When people slave and don't never get a job promotion. Auntie working 2 jobs every day, but she be closet smoking. When niggas sick and tired of being tired of hoping. Thought he caught some perks, but they finessed him with some ibuprofen. When pregnant underage mothers, they consider milfs. When sisters run and get their brothers just to get them killed. Things at the store, you tell them no, I bet they still big. Where it ain't shit but J's, custos and peel heads. Where you gon' feel some pain you never truly healed from. When you gotta take a pay cut to be a real one. Them pints fresh out the farm, I've been putting on the clinic. Man, the whores always be hoes and the rats forever sluts. Where that back door never closed, but the latch forever shut. Where the police short staff, where the facts ain't matching up. Where your math ain't mapping up, where the grass ain't never cut. Where the trap don't ever close. Hustle 724, is it back to charging motherfuckers 1140?
Yo, Boldy cooked that shit. Production was solid, but I ain't like the hook, bro. The hook was weird, bro. You know, like, it didn't fit. I guess it kind of fit. I don't know, man. That one took me out of it a little bit, bro. But, bro, it was a solid song, though, bro. Boldy, like, he was so, like, on some storytelling shit, really just, fuck, bro. That's levels to what Boldy was doing, bro. I feel like a lot of that shit went over you guys' head, bro. Next up, we got Cutthroats.
Feel like the drugs wearing off. 25 on my skizzy, that's a Belena car. 2 county sheriffs at the light, I had to stare them off. Now we veering off. Square dancing through the town square with a square sword. For that Monterey Jack, cheddar and that Kobe, I'm bouncing out all black, something like Shinobi. Little stupid ass nigga capping like he know me. You never Randy Moss the body, you can't little bro me. Pussy. I send them cutthroats to cut his throat. Yeah, nigga. Cause if it's up, then it's up in smoke. Put 180 on the quarter when I cut the blow. When it came to cutting corners, had to cut it close. Number crunching with the tabs on another note. Double dutching with the bag like she jumping rope. Clip like a thunderbolt. It's his stick to make a nigga do a somersault. Sliding with 300 shots, this ain't what he want. Fully hacking cotch and a mop, it'll get it solved.
Hey, that's a solid track, gang. I like that one. Next up, we got Triple Platinum.
Bo Jackson came up on Kane and all blow action. In case you wondering what I did way before rap. No gas and shit fitting first, watch me blow past him. No lacking, heard he got spanked and I'm Joe Jackson. No caption, knock this shit loose, did it old fashioned. Toe tag them bro, still at learn. Pray they don't snatch. Can't even front, you was shook when they showed up with that piece of shit. Not praying that shit don't happen. Yeah, he got off, but he dead soon as bro cashed him down bed. 30 round mag, it ain't no scrap. This is a marathon. You start off fast, then you wheezing in the back. Niggas praying that I don't lap. In my city, I was ghetto god, but on that road, I was triple plat. Ain't no nigga never took nothing, or can say no hating shit about me if you ask. In my city, I was ghetto god.
You know, not crazy moved by that track. Felt a little like country inspired a little bit. I don't know, not crazy about it. It wasn't that bad. Next up, we got Bag It Up.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Made her tote the blick, popped her like a major record label. I just want a hit, started with an 8-ball and that Allegra. Now I cop 2 keys of Aguilera and a half a key and 8 door. Me Dutch and Pine Swally dashing with a Dillinger in that Mercury Village. Corrupt this young Gotti fed, snooping in my business. Wanna know about this thug life. All I smoke is chronic, I ain't fucking with no Bud Light. Murder was the case in my ghetto, what your hood like? Real bully boy, feeling like that nigga Suge Knight. Lil' half dead with this tech, and a quarter key regulating on the set. Call me East Warren G. I know some niggas pissy rich, did it off the loud. I'm the type of nigga shoot them bricks to a small town. Ain't nothing but a G thing, bitch, I'm living proof. Cream soda with a deuce, we don't sip no gin and juice. Bag it up and all zips, break it all down. Bag it up and all zips, break it all down. Bag it up and all zips, break it all down. 2 and 3 on my skelly, we the dog pound.
Solid track right there, bro. Production was good. And Boldy, I feel like he had a good presence on the track. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he was front center. Really, like, good direction for that whole shit. Good kind of, like, a nice, like, subtle confidence. You know, like a good, typical subtle confidence that I feel like we expect from Boldy at this point. You know what I mean? Next, we got Burn in Hell.
I can't even see me not coming out on top of this, cause I can't sign no joint venture and I can't share no profit splits. Me and Adam birds of a feather, you can see the talents where I make these words come together. They label me Arthur, watching for the double cross like a no look from Crawford. Fans put the plea deal on the table and he took the offer. Real paperback boy, ran so much game that I could cheat a ref. Bro in the clink, 3,000 sheets of meth. Come at me wrong, a nigga, better come at me correct. Know you gon' die if you try me, cause I don't take lightly the threats. My mama firstborn, but somehow I weathered the worst storm. Got it out the mud like an earthworm. Caught my first burn, lead left his shirt torn. Have everybody that you love in the church mourn. Hey, repeating myself, so I'm only gon' say it once. Can't even feel the pain no more, cause I done felt too much. All doors go to heaven, I've been through hell and back. I gotta make it to heaven, cause I done been through hell. Wonder if heaven got a ghetto stuck in this living hell. From all the dirt that I did, pray I don't burn to hell.
Nah, another solid track, bro. Production was really good on that shit. Boldy's presence was really nice. And I fuck with what Boldy's talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like it's a good bag, bro. It's a good feeling. And it's a good atmosphere, bro. They both of them kind of creating right now, bro. Nice little, like, reminiscing, kind of like trip down memory lane type of track from these different perspectives that Boldy probably got now. You know what I mean? Looking back on shit. Fuck with it. Next we got If Factor.
I'm from the block where niggas get spilled. Barely got time, can never sit still. I mean, I'm kinda like a big deal. These diamonds in my kid real. The whip I drive come with the fish gills. I mean, I'm kinda like a big deal. For blocks, niggas that get drilled. Young in the spider web, your windshield. I mean, I'm kinda like a big deal. I slide with this 10 mil. I keep it rockin' like I'm Ishmael. Murder for hire, welcome to Hitsville. Signed to the streets, lifetime contract, lifetime probation with no police contact. Still broke, every law under the sun, under the wiretaps. It being lit, lucky we let them breathe. Just caught 2 set of keys. All that running off and finesse gon' get you letter T. Caught up in the blender, but oh what a tangle where we with. Pull up big rapper, bag full of wrist crackers. Niggas trying to steal my image, but I got the it factor. Not an A-list rapper, but when it come to that A1, I'm the mix master. Niggas on my spot, I got the it factor.
Got the bag and still piss on the rich and money means zip. Born cattle, shuffle on, the cattle pride is your god. My hand a penopus with 1 tentacle raised to the law. You graze on anything they give you, it's just nothing at all. I almost quit because of how much I'm not fucking with y'all. You see these students in streets, it means that the jig is on Fritz. You trying to put on the Ritz, they putting cuffs on their wrists. Me and most minds on the line, I don't take kindness or swine. My stomach twists at any fuck who think it all'll be fine. It's not a glitch, it is a feature that I'm always on zone. You call me underrated again and I'm digging a hole. I'm in a scramble suit, I'm not so.
Bro, Feature disappointed me a little bit, bro. Feature was kind of whack, bro. I don't know, he was just on some like, he's just saying shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like what we doing with that shit, bro? Boldy cooked though, bro. Like, I'd take that song minus the feature, bro. So that's upsetting, bro. I really feel like that's one of Boldy's best kind of verses, bro, on the whole project. And the production was nice, gang. That shit was nice. Next up, we got Say Less.
Every time a nigga lead a speed, I could possibly die if I don't bring the street. All the nights that a nigga sleep, but this that life that a nigga live. A life of crime where a nigga lead. Switches on them 23s, we got 10 of these. Fuck these bitches want from a nigga. Trying to cap like they put the Bojack on. Acting like they down to be a nigga backbone. I fell off and bounced back, now it's back on. 100 pints at the take, I put my tax on it. I took the seal off the cap and glued it back on. On the dyke grind and minus the strap on. Strap on my lap case, I gotta get my slap on.
I'm not crazy about it, you know, like I feel like it was solid, but I don't think I'm going back to that. Next up we got Conversational Pieces. This is the outro.
Living my life like it's Fear Factor. Stepped on more dope than a Stairmaster. Just caught a care package. Phineas in my Montclair jacket. Just watch alone cost about a John Deere tractor. Anybody can pull a trigger, play the role of a killer. Really it all boils down to how you gon' feel afterward. It's all said and done, cause God got the last laugh. Laugh now, cry later, you gotta feel the rapture of being killed to capture. Found on the scene plastic to the soil. Lying down in green pastures. Before I dropped out, used to have a 2 to 6. Went to lunch at gym, but used to skip the other 3 classes. Can make a gun with a 3D printer, elite member. Been taking GT crashing. Multifaceted, the way I multitask with it. Niggas couldn't see me with some 3D glasses. Chasing money, the drama came with the thief. I caught 2 bodies when my baby was teething. My baby mama always said I'm conceived. She finally left me, guess I ain't what she needed.
Good outro, bro. Good outro for what I feel like these guys were kind of aiming for when it comes to like the sound for the project, gang. You know, I feel like the project went pretty expected for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was a bit more 50-50 on a project, but I feel like I'm always 50-50 when it comes to these guys linking, you know what I'm saying, like historically. So I'm gonna take it, bro. I'm satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a bad project. I just know what kind of project it is, and that project not always for me 100%. But in typical fashion between these two, I feel like there was some good highs where I can leave, you know, feeling satisfied, feeling like I got some good songs that I'm gonna keep in rotation. And I feel like, you know, Boldy's still on a great run, gang. I don't know if Boldy's gonna drop another project between now and when he and Nicholas Craven drop. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, gang. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. what I'm saying? Like I said, I got 2 other little Boldy projects that I want to get to as well. Kind of some releases that didn't really hit streaming services. So, you know, we gonna listen to that shit. We gonna chop it up with that shit too, gang. So stay tuned for that. What you guys think about the project? You know, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Favorite song, least favorite song, let me know. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody blessed. It's been your boy HDTV. Peace.